Hey, it's Real 92.3, man. Bootleg Kev, DJ Head.
West Coast.
Special guest in the building. He's from Seattle. We don't get a lot of people from the Northwest in here.
Hey, nobody does. Nobody does.
I'll let you introduce yourself, bro, to the city of L.A.
Hell yeah, my name is Travis Thompson. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm fucking grateful as hell to be here.
Double T.
Yeah.
I went to school with someone named Travis Thompson. Shout out to
for
Westwood
real?
High School, man.
Wes, how's he doing?
He said, how's he doing?
He just
You
got
don't
married.
give a fuck how he's doing.
That's facts.
And neither do he. He full of shit.
I still follow him. He
No,
just got
you
married.
full of shit. Don't let him do that.
That's hella funny.
He don't give a fuck how
welcome,
Travis
man.
is doing.
I'm on the radio in Seattle every day.
Bro, you don't give a
On
fuck
cue.
about Travis Thompson.
But except for this one.
Except for him.
Yeah, Travis is my boy.
All right.
Already.
All
I still
right.
follow him on Instagram.
You got his number?
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta link up.
You don't know my fucking life, DJ Head. Anyway, first of all, congratulations. You just announced you signed with Epic Records.
I
on
did.
Congratulations,
Hey,
dog.
Congratulations.
thank you. I
That's a big
appreciate
deal.
that. For real,
You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you. Hell yeah. No, I'm excited. That's a lot of people don't get signed where we from. Or not many people get signed where we from. so
Not
it's
many.
crazy.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
Seattle.
Macklemore.
I mean, obviously, Macklemore's the easy and Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah. I mean, there's crazy scene of people killing shit, you know what I'm saying? But we got like
You know who I knew used to rock with back in the day when I lived in Idaho was Ill Chris.
I mean, he's still killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's still killing it.
I don't know what he's doing now, hanging out with all these little kids. And he's Asian, so he ages differently than everybody else, but he's about as old as me.
He's out here, bro.
He said he ages different.
He's
What
out
is
here,
he?
bro. He's
What is
out
he?
here. Yeah.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell
Solid dude, though. He's like the sneaker god.
No, for real
What's your
shit.
nationality?
I'm half white, half native, half Navajo.
Oh,
My
word.
dad's
Yo,
from the
I
Res,
got hella
Arizona.
Navajo homies.
For real?
I went to high
You
school
just
like
got
right off
another
the
one.
res,
You just got-
bro.
For real?
Bro,
Hey,
my bro
shit.
Doug Cooper.
Say that. He's just name dropping all the
Fam.
homies.
That's dope, dog.
No,
Hey,
hell
yo,
yeah.
real
Hell
shit.
yeah.
You been to Arizona?
Yeah, what's it called? As a kid, I was more back and forth. I'm hella busy now. My family comes up more just because Seattle's like, they want to come up here or they want to come up there.
yeah.
But like, yeah, Fort Defiance, Arizona, and the Navajo Res, that's where like my fam is at.
That's
Navajo
what's
Res
up,
is
bro.
lit,
You
man.
don't meet too many rappers in the game like that's
Yeah, you feel me?
Navajo. Like,
Yeah.
actually, I don't think I've ever met one.
Yeah, man, it's not many. It's not
The
many.
best scratch DJ I know is named DJ Element, and he's a Navajo. He's from
For real?
Yeah, he's from Arizona.
So
He's
are you like pushing that
incredible.
line hard, or you don't give a fuck?
I mean, I'm pushing the line hard, but also I'm aware of who I am. You feel me? Like when I walk down the street, like I get treated like a white boy. You feel me? So I have to like be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? And like own that. But at
You
the same
you
time-
strike me more as like Latino than.
I mean, yeah, my dad. People think my dad's Mexican and shit.
Yeah.
But like he's native. Yeah.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, but I mean, I grew up around hella Mexicans and shit
Me
though. So
too.
like, it's
Welcome
it's
to the
like
West
home.
Coast.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. yeah, already.
Yo, Seattle, man, is very. Is it as depressing as people try to make it out to be? Because you know it's kind of got this. It's got this stigma that it's like
no,
got a
definitely.
high suicide
People call it the
rate. and
suicide capital.
That's
and
where
shit. what
grunge music came
yeah,
from.
I mean, it's like gloomy and shit, but. So yeah, people be on their sad shit. Yeah,
They're on their
yeah,
sad
kinda,
shit, right?
People on their sad shit, but at the same time, like summer is beautiful. You feel me? Like people don't even know about it, but like Seattle summers are like. It ain't nowhere better, you know what I'm saying? It's like the perfect balance of like not too hot, but like perfect weather. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We have like it be shitty for most of the time, you know what I'm saying? But like July to September,
It's
lit.
lit.
I
It's
went
lit.
there
You
at
know
the
what I'm
end of
saying? It's
May,
lit.
and it was fucking beautiful.
That's what I'm saying, right?
It was
Yeah.
fire.
How long you been in Seattle?
I moved there from Alaska. I was born in Seattle, but my parents worked they were the chefs at the galley in Dutch Harbor, Alaska. It's like where the fishermen eat, you know what I'm saying? So my parents were in the restaurant up there. So I was there from like birth to like 6, and then I moved down to Seattle.
So you've been out in Seattle since you were 6.
Yeah.
Is there any lingering resentment towards the Oklahoma City Thunder?
Hey, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about it, bro.
It's okay. You guys will get the
all
Pelicans
Seattle
once Anthony
Seahawks-
Davis gets traded.
All the Seattle.
Bro, they
What?
took KD in his prime.
Bro.
Not in
Like,
his prime.
Not in his prime,
He
but
went
like
in-
right before
No,
the ascension.
It was like
You feel
after
me?
his rookie year.
No, but it's like the ascension, bro.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like,
So y'all are still bitter about that.
oh, I don't know about y'all, but I am. You feel
You-
me?
you
Like,
feel
I
some
am.
kinda
No,
way.
I mean, yeah, because what's it called? I watched the Sacramento Kings and the Warriors play at the Key
When they
Arena.
went? Yeah.
and that shit was sold the fuck out. Everyone was wearing Sonics gear. Like Seattle needs an NBA team.
It's gonna
and they
happen,
don't
man.
have- yeah,
you guys are
hopefully,
gonna.
man.
You guys are either
Hopefully.
gonna get the Kings or the Pelicans.
You think so?
Facts. Yo, Anthony
The
Davis
Kings?
gonna get
I mean, I
traded
hope
in the
so.
offseason. No one's gonna fucking give a
Okay,
fuck.
what would you rather
about
have?
the
Would you rather have the
Pelicans.
Kings or the Pelicans?
And I'd rather have a new team called the Sonics because I don't want any.
Yeah.
Go through what
Well, no,
I
no,
went
they're gonna
through.
move
Keep that same energy,
You feel
dog.
Yeah,
me?
that's
Like
fair.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want to take nobody's team. You feel
Facts.
me? Like,
Because you know how that shit feels,
Exactly,
huh?
bro. Like I was
You
going
just-
to Sonics games as a child, like waiting and shit. Like
So let me tell you this: when you get on the road and you go do your shows in Oklahoma, you need to get on the stage and be like, "Y'all took my bitch." You know what I'm saying? And be mad about
and just
that.
be mad and hold the grudge.
Yeah.
to Oklahoma forever. I can't do that. I can't.
There's a lot of natives in Oklahoma, man.
That's
You don't want
facts, too.
to.
That's facts,
You know,
too.
yeah, you don't want
There's
to.
natives everywhere.
He said, I don't even want to talk about that shit.
I know, for that's real life though, man. It's a sore subject still.
All the homies from up there from Seattle be bitter as
I'd
fuck
be
about
sick.
that.
If
bitter,
the
I
Suns
mean-
left Arizona,
Bro, because you know how many hoopers come out of Seattle,
Facts.
and there's no fucking team. You know what I'm saying?
Nate
It's disrespectful.
Robinson,
You feel
Isaiah
me?
Thomas.
Hella
Well, you
kids
could go
there.
to the Trailblazers.
I mean, yes. I mean, that's what all the homies do. Like, all the homies are going down to Portland to go watch
You
games
can go
and
watch
shit.
the Huskies play. It's
Damn.
subpar Pac-12 basketball.
Oh, man.
Look, you don't want to talk about that shit. All right, I'm sorry. Hey, you know,
Shout out to the Huskies,
he
man.
really feels some kind of way about that
It
shit.
is what it is,
Didn't
though.
y'all have Markelle Fultz?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, y'all had Markelle Fultz. Oh yeah, man.
Hey,
Hey,
is y'all marijuana legal?
And it's fire.
It's legal,
I mean,
right?
yeah,
I think it's better than LA weed because
it's. I mean, that's like the debate. You feel me? Like, it's definitely easier. Like, I'll go to LA or like I'll be in California, and you gotta like, if I'm in San Diego, gotta sign a form and do all this.
Yeah,
random. In
it's a
Seattle,
lot.
it's like getting coffee, bro. You pull up, you see what you want, you grab it, and you leave. And
Word.
it's just
Facts.
nothing. You feel
Yeah,
me?
no,
Like
for real.
It's good ass weed. You feel me? Like,
So you smoke a lot.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But also I enjoy
Yes.
I enjoy coming down here and smoking the LA weed though. Shit is great out here too. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's
It's
up.
great,
all the
yeah.
West Coast weed is the best.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're spoiled. You feel me? I'll go to the East Coast. I'm like, ugh.
Hey, are you ever offended that Seattle's never included in the conversation about the West Coast?
I mean, sorta, but like,
'Cause I ride
I
for-
get it. It is what it
Okay.
is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, everyone from Seattle reps Seattle hella hard. But like, I don't know, the chip on the shoulder is always there. But like,
Yeah.
I don't think about that shit because like I'm here. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
How old are you, man?
22.
22. Oh, so you're young.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
so
I look like I'm 12, but
You
22.
you kind of look like Andy Milonakis, low
That's
key.
facts.
Facts.
No, you feel me? Imagine being a kid who looked like Andy Milonakis when that kid was
It
popping
could
on
be
TV.
lit.
That shit was trash. You feel me? Yeah. But I fucked with
that
him.
shit was
I fucked
trash.
with him. No, I did that. I did like a Sway freestyle, and he reposted it, and he was like,
He did?
Yeah. He was like, thanks for the shout out and shit. Da, da, da. Yeah, no, I fuck with him. That's
No,
my guy.
but you're like a really dope rapper, and a lot of kids who are 22 aren't really dope rappers anymore. So, what did you grow up listening to, man?
Man, I mean, obviously, I grew up listening to Hella Wayne. I grew up listening to like my dad. I mean, the first records I got was like a Wayne record, a Public Enemy record, the Fugees, like the Score,
Of course.
the Score, and like Eminem, obviously. If I didn't say that already, but yeah. But then like as a kid, when I like developed my own taste, it was like Wayne, Cudi, Kanye, yeah.
Hey,
Yo,
you do.
Could Cudi be like? I feel like Cudi is like top 5 most influential rappers of all time.
I mean, for kids my age, yeah.
I just
But
mean,
that's
like,
a
he
spicy
affect-
take for when
That's
you
a spicy take.
when you said that. I
It's
could
a
see
spicy-
everyone in here was like, but
I
like,
mean, it's
nah.
obviously like Cove, Pac,
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I wouldn't exist without Cudi. You know what I'm
but
saying? There's hella
Cudi's
kids that
like
wouldn't
the
exist
5th
without Cudi.
spot. I feel like
You know, hell yeah. I mean, I feel like that, but other people don't feel
because you
like
got to
that.
think Cudi influenced Kanye to do 808s and
I mean,
Heartbreaks.
yeah,
and
808s
808s and
and Heartbreak
Heartbreaks
is
kind of
Cudi.
made Drake possible.
Hey, man, you already know. This guy, he's my guy. I fuck with you. Yeah,
So there's
already,
no So
yeah.
Far Gone without 808s.
Facts. That's super facts. Yeah.
So shout out to Cudi, man.
Big shout out to Cudi, bro.
I don't have a comment
Save
on
everyone's
that.
life and shit. Real life.
Yo, facts, man.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know,
you got kind of a lisp.
I do have a lisp. Yeah.
How long, have you had that all your
I
life?
got my whole life. Yeah.
And
And you know what's
when-
funny is I didn't even know it was bad until I started rapping and everyone was like,
That's what I was gonna ask you. When you
Yeah.
started rapping, was that something?
yeah,
that
I didn't know. I didn't even. My homies didn't even tell me, bro. Like I had to learn from comments, and then and then like
You had to learn from the
like,
comment
fuck, I learned from the
section.
comments. I was like, damn, do I got a lisp? And all my homies were like, bruh, like you didn't know, And I was like, no.
We
what the
just
fuck?
assumed you knew all this
Yeah,
time.
Everyone just thought I knew. I was aware, but I didn't even think it was that bad. I used to get made fun of for it. Though.
Was it heavier though? Like
It was super heavy when I was a kid, but now it's like
I'm saying, when you started rapping,
it was heavier, but it's it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same.
for sure.
Yeah.
yo,
But
that's
there's hella rappers with lisp now.
there
you know what I'm
are.
saying? Like
The lisp thing is.
lisping is
Lisping in.
We
Yo,
out here,
Drag
bro.
On from Rough Riders had a stuttering problem,
Lisping in.
and he acted and rapped with
You know
a
who's
stuttering
killing it with the
problem.
lisp right now is Boogie too.
Boogie.
Boogie.
Yep.
Holding
Yeah,
it
we just
down
had him
for
up
the
here.
lisp,
He got
for
a heavy
real.
lisp for
Yeah.
sure.
He got a heavy one, but it's
Heavy.
hard though. He's fire.
You ever met Boogie?
Nah,
I would like
never.
to see. I would like to hear y'all have a conversation.
For real?
I
Why?
feel like the whole conversation would be hella moist.
What does that mean? Moist? What? Oh, because of the lisp.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know.
I didn't get it for a second. That's fucked up. I see everyone else in the room laughing, and I didn't get it, bro. That's fucked
That's fucked up.
up.
Man,
That's
listen.
funny as hell. Yeah, no, the mic will be wet for sure.
Yeah.
I know you work with Mac, who's
Yeah.
a good friend of mine. He's
hell
one of the
yeah.
most humble.
Solid.
nicest, solid dudes in all of music. Obviously, he's like the biggest dude to ever come out the city. Like, like having him like kind of co-sign what you're doing. How big of a deal was that for you?
I mean, it changed shit for us, like for real. Like I had like 3,000 followers, and bro like hit me up to do the song and take me on tour.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I'm saying? Like, no, yeah, it's also because like at the same time, like I only had 3,000 followers, but like in Seattle, that's decent. You feel me? Like, because we don't have as like you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and so it changed shit for real. Like it made everyone at least in my hometown like take me seriously, and like it changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I capitalized off that tour, and like I played the like our local key arena where the Sonics used to play. Like he let me open for him there and shit. So like I've been waiting to do that since I was like a child. You know what I'm saying? So like it definitely changed shit for me and like forever. You know?
Scratched a lot of shit off the bucket list.
Scratched a lot of, you know what I'm saying? My first tour was in like a tour bus in like big theaters.
Oh, you
for
spoiled.
thousands. But I mean, I just did my first one by myself in a van in
Bet.
shitty rooms.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
Like
we
yeah,
talking.
I'm
Okay.
I'm still working
I'm
my
like-
way up. I just skipped some. I'm back down.
Yeah,
I
you
skipped
gotta
a couple
humble
levels.
yourself.
Yeah, no, yeah, you feel me? I do my best, but I'm back down here. I'm working my way up. You
For
feel
sure.
me? Yeah,
That's
but
what's
it's it's a good taste of it. You know what I'm saying? When you get to taste that shit and then see how motherfuckers operate, and like just doing the video shoots and like. We learn a lot from their team, you know, because they're an independent team, and we just sign and everything, but it's still an independent like in-house everything we do. So like he taught me a lot on how to like move and like,
It's a
just gave me hella
machine.
game.
He's got a machine behind him, and it's
100%.
very self-contained.
Exactly.
It's impressive.
Exactly.
Talk about the Am-Bomb. What I know that's your crew.
Bomb, yeah, that's the street we grew up on, and that's just like that's the movement. That's the crew.
Is that your label? Or is that the
yeah,
crew?
I
What
mean,
is it?
in a sense, yeah. And I don't have like an official imprint or nothing, but like Am-Bomb is the
street.
That's the street I grew
Was
up on.
like
That's
4 or
the
5 bedroom houses or
what you
On
Chip?
Am-Bomb Street.
what you mean? You asking me if it's nice?
Like, yeah.
I mean,
he's
it's-
insinuating that.
There's it's not like I'll be hunted. It's not like a hood or nothing.
Yeah,
It's not like a good neighborhood. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I mean, there's good parts of it and shit, but like yeah.
No, every time any like rapper, anybody like points out like their house or their street, I always picture the J. Cole Forest Hill Drive and him sitting on the roof.
Oh yeah,
Like, I always picture that house for everybody.
No, 100%. My house looks similar to that.
Okay,
you know
bet.
what I'm saying?
See?
Like, yeah.
It's like that house could be anywhere.
There's this place called like the Heights that like real shit goes down, and that's where like the homies lived and shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's just there's parts of it. There's bad neighborhoods in everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not like a horrible neighborhood, but if you want to find trouble, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
So what do you do in like in your spare time? You a video gamer? You watching Netflix? You watching
so
porn?
I'm a big boy, so people. I mean, yeah, but I'm a big boy, so people be thinking I'm in games and shit. But I'm a skater. Like I've been skating since I was like 10 years old.
Skateboarding's my favorite sport.
Real one, bro. Same here.
Right.
No real shit. Like,
Yo.
so that's like when I was listening to like rock music, and then I went to the skate park when I was like 9, 10 years old, and they were like, "What the fuck you doing?" Here's Wayne. Here's da 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 da. Here's everybody. And like that's how I got into rap music.
Are you good?
at skateboarding? I'm like not as much anymore, but I'm definitely better than like skateboard rappers.
Are you better
Really?
than Hobson though? Because I think Hobson is fucking nice.
Hobson's nice, but like we're decent, bro. Like yeah, we're
You
decent,
guys can
bro.
get
Like,
down.
we're decent, bro. Like I promise
So
you.
we could set up we could set
Bro, you can go to YouTube right now and look up Travis Thompson skateboarding, and it's got all my videos from when I was a kid and shit.
Can we set something up though?
We can set against who? Me and Hobson? Yeah. I would love to play Hobson in the game
you know
of
who
skate.
slept on? Rich
Who?
the Kid could skate his
Rich
ass
Kid's
off.
raw too. Rich Kid's like
Rich is raw.
Yeah.
It's a dude named Radio Bass. He from here. He from the Inland Empire. He hard as fuck too.
already. Yeah, no, there's hella rappers too who don't even be like talking about skating, but they can like tray flip and kick flip and shit.
Fact.
Yeah.
I can kick
That's
flip. I used
what's
to
up.
be able to kick
That's
flip.
I
Cap,
can do all
you're
that shit
lying.
too.
I probably been I probably ain't kick flipping like 10 years. No, 15
listen,
years.
bro.
It's that's a hard like once if you haven't kicked flipped in 6 months, you might have lost it. You feel me?
Facts. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. We old now. Like I could have probably fucked with you 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm 10 years older than you, but nah.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm already washed, bro. Like I go to the skate, I'm decent, but you feel me? Like I definitely bum myself out. I'm like, man, I was so young and so my bones were
What
so
the fuck?
rich.
You're
Bro,
12.
you're
but at the
22.
same time, like when you don't skate hella and you're just getting bigger and just
Oh, no, I agree with you.
adding weight to the frame, you
I
feel
agree
me?
with you.
It gets worse.
So you're getting your weight up in more ways than
Getting
one
your weight
recently.
up.
Facts, that's facts. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Yo, we ask rappers who's in their spank bank. What's the top 5 chicks in your spank bank? You know
On
what
your
this
hit
is?
list.
My girlfriend.
Oh, you got a
my
girlfriend. Yeah, you don't even gotta answer it. How long you been with your girl?
A year and some change now. But she produces all the videos and shit. Like she's part of like our team.
Oh,
you feel me? Like
shit.
she's
Oh,
like
You
make
are a
herself
real
useful.
Macklemore ass motherfucker, ain't you?
yeah, facts. You know,
Shout out to Mac.
I try to, but she holds it down. You feel
She
me?
gonna be a road
She's like,
manager?
I don't know. I mean, that's like that would be a lot. You feel me? She's
Her
like
telling
she's
you
like
what
my
to
life
do and
manager.
shit.
You feel me?
I
But, like,
respect that. I just got
and
married.
He's the same way.
She like holds it down for our, you know what I'm saying? She's like texting us while we're like here and shit. Like, is the merch
Ain't no bitches around?
Nah, none, bro. You feel me? I'm good. I'm a good boy about my shit. You
Let me
feel
ask you
me?
this then: Are you gonna marry her?
Yeah, probably.
Look into
Yeah,
the camera.
yeah. No, I was just telling them at dinner.
That ain't cool, man.
I was telling them at
You
dinner.
just can't put him out there like that,
No,
right?
I mean, that's the plan right now. 100%. I'll say that's the plan
Yeah.
right now. You know
That's
what
what's
I'm
up, dog.
saying?
I'm happy for
and
you.
She helped me get here. You feel me? So who am I to disrespect that? You feel me?
That's
West
fire.
Coast.
Yeah.
I fuck with this dude.
Already.
He good with me. We good. Let's do this. Let's rap.
Already. Yeah, we can rap, bro. Let's do that.
So just real quick, you're signed. New music on the way.
Yeah, new EP, February 22nd. It's called Runaways.
Who's on it?
Just me. No. Just,
I like that.
Just,
Four
yeah,
Fields.
just me. And it's all in-house production. My homies Nima Schemes and Elon Wright, who've been making the music since I was first in a real studio. So like, yeah.
February 22nd, man. Your
Yeah,
first
next Friday already.
Yo, that's so shit. It's already February 22nd.
Yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn.
we ran out of days fasting this month.
Fact. Yeah, that's true.
It's
That's
Black
true.
History
Grammy
Month really
week, guys,
short.
it's all
You know what I'm
fucked up.
saying?
Yeah. I read a conspiracy about that. That's just fucked
About
up.
Black History Month?
About like it being the shortest month. And shit.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, already.
Come on.
You ain't gotta get into that.
Yeah, we ain't got to do that.
Is there a Native American History Month?
Nah,
This
there
is
ain't.
y'all shit, man. Here,
mean,
we
if-
just here.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, let me ask you.
There's a day. I mean, like Indigenous Peoples Day, like Columbus Day is
Columbus
Indigenous
is a piece of
Peoples
shit.
Day. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
Columbus,
true.
real life. But
Do you, so it's fuck Columbus.
Of
it's been
course.
fuck what?
West Coast.
It's
I
been
just want
fuck-
to hear you say it. You know what I'm
It's been
saying?
fuck Columbus,
Let's
man.
do that.
Fuck, I don't need a
Alright,
day.
yo, you know, hey,
For real.
go support this guy's music. I don't know.
I fuck
wait,
with him.
yo, this guy, he was bringing up Lil Wayne. This is probably one of my favorite Lil Wayne songs that didn't make it onto any of the Carters.
Okay, let's get it.